On the 22nd of January, Jesse Martin posted a video that would change his life. It got him over 12 million views, but what a lot of people don't realize is if you look at the analytics of this video in the beginning, it was a flat line. The video was relatively dead, getting no views, but then something happened right here, and you can see on day 18, the video blew up, and in a couple of weeks got over 3 million views. And what I want to talk about today is what caused this inflection point here. Because, and this will sound crazy, but this explosion of views would not have happened if not for the 2-minute hack I'm about to show you. And yes, obviously this is an extreme example, but Jesse's not the only one. For example, here we have an awesome creator, Vincent Chen. He used this on his video to go from roughly 20,000 views to over 700,000 views. And then from there, the video went on to get almost 3 million views. And I now use this hack on almost every single video I post, and it almost always helps me get more views. So what's the secret here? Well, let's just go to a YouTube channel for a sec. So you go to your channel, then you're gonna go to YouTube Studio, then go down to Content, and then you're just gonna go and select one of your videos on this edit icon. Now, if you scroll down, what you're going to see here is your thumbnail, but if you hover over these 3 dots and click on it, you're going to see this test and compare option. Now, this isn't the 2-minute hack I want to show you because a lot of you guys probably already know this exists, but if you don't, you need to know this exists. This basically lets you upload multiple different thumbnails to the exact same video and then let the YouTube algorithm decide which one is going to get you the most views, which is essentially what the guys I mentioned earlier did. For example, Jesse Martin, you can see on the 7th of February, the thumbnail was changed from this to this at almost the exact same point that the video started to blow up. Vincent Chen changed his thumbnail from this to this, again, almost at the exact same point the video started to blow up. But here's the thing, creating new thumbnails and running split tests on your videos takes 1, a lot of skill, and 2, a lot of giving a shit, which are 2 things many of us are in short supply of nowadays. So what we can do is go to this website, Pixels, which I will link down below. And once you create an account, you'll land on a screen like this. You're gonna go down and click on this recreate feature. So here what you're gonna do is go out there and find a viral video that has a thumbnail style that you really like. The niche doesn't really matter. It can be IRL, it can be an illustration, it can be gaming, it can be an object, but just find a thumbnail. For example, for me, a simple one could be this, which got over 10 million views. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the link of this video, come back to Pixels, and then in this section, you're going to paste that link. Down here, we're gonna go high inspiration weight. Then if the thumbnail you linked has a person in it, for example, this one does, what you're gonna do is select your persona, which is something you would have been prompted to create when you first made your account. And then from here, you just click on generate. Now, especially with faces or more complex thumbnails, it doesn't always come out perfect first try. So I like to generate 3 to 5 different versions and then find the one I like the most or that looks most realistic. And we could keep on regenerating these, but I've ended up with this, which looks pretty damn impressive, right? That's a pretty good replication of me, I would say. But obviously it's gonna be hard for me to actually use this thumbnail because it's not about YouTube. But what I can do is basically manipulate absolutely anything in this thumbnail. So I can come here to click on edit, and then come down and select this rectangle selection. And I'm just gonna go drag and select this Apple logo and tell Pixels, change this to the YouTube logo. And bam, we have a brand new thumbnail, modeling a proven formula with my face, great lighting, the switch, and the YouTube logo, all generated in just a couple of minutes. And this was just one example, but here are a few more I generated, some with faces, some without. In my testing, it's way better than the other AI tools out there. And what I could do is I could take this thumbnail and let's say I had a video about YouTube settings that wasn't performing very well. I could test this and other similar related thumbnails on it, and it's pretty common to see a big increase in views. Sometimes even a massive increase, like Jesse and Vincent saw. And here's the kicker. See, this video is actually not sponsored by Pixels, but it turns out the founder of this tool is actually a long-time subscriber of this channel. So he reached out, created an affiliate page for us where you can get your first 100 AI thumbnails created for just $1. And I'll show some more examples of other thumbnails Pixels has created in a bunch of different niches on screen right now. So the fact that you can generate 100 of these AI thumbnails for $1, which literally is 1 cent per thumbnail, is, I think, pretty generous from Pixels. So I'll leave a link to that page down below if you're interested. But regardless of whether you use Pixels or not, the point still stands. If you're gonna put a ton of time and effort into your videos, you might as well go the extra mile, generate a few extra thumbnails for them. Because with AI, it can literally take 2 minutes now, and one good thumbnail can literally change the course of your entire channel and life. Let me know in the comments if this has been useful. I'll see you in the next one.